Welcome on Zavi Nation, the show made for the O's by the O's.
Welcome back, guys.
So today's the review for match day 8 of the English Premier League. So kicking it off first is Brighton versus Tottenham. Tottenham played away this weekend. What a shock defeat. 3-0 to Brighton. This has been a 10-goal week for Tottenham. A defensive apocalypse of two parts. First Bayern and now Brighton. Maybe it's got something to do with the bees.
Most definitely more.
This has been a full-strength Tottenham team too. I don't think there's any excuses.
At the moment, Hugo Lloris suffered a horrendous injury, dislocating his elbow. He's probably going to be out until next year. Conceding the first goal at the same time too. Goals from Mapao as well as a brace from Connolly basically secured all 3 points for Brighton at the end of the day. Tottenham are looking a million miles apart from the team that are challenging for the past 4 seasons under Mauricio Pochettino. This is basically their 11th loss this year currently.
Yeah, I know something has to change for Tottenham if they want to move forward. The next match, the future champions. Liverpool played Leicester City at Anfield, winning 2-1 in a very nail-biting encounter. What a match.
Another impressive win for Liverpool. They're looking extremely dominant currently in the league. Going into the international break, 8 from 8. That's a very, very good record to go into there.
Yeah, I think Brendan Rodgers will feel very hard done by. I mean, the soccer gods must be hating with that now. I mean, 2 slips in 2 games at Anfield, costing him the game. Firstly, in 2014, with Gerrard slip, and now a penalty slip.
With Mane.
Hey,
Well, that's football for you sometimes. Goals from Mane. Again, back on the score sheet. James Maddison, like you mentioned, an absolutely peach of a goal. And then a contentious penalty from James Milner to secure all 3 points for Liverpool. So, all in all, it was a bit of a hard grind, but Liverpool victors at the end.
yeah, I think just on that penalty, I feel it was more dramatic than it was made out to be. VAR made the right decision at the end of the day. There was this significant contact. But yeah. The next match is Chelsea versus Southampton. Chelsea played at home this weekend, winning in convincing fashion against the Saints 4-1. So Frank would be a very happy manager. Whatever he's doing at the moment is working out for him. I mean, in the first half, Tammy Abrahams, Mason Mount and N'Golo Conte scored 3 to give them the lead. Danny Ings pegging back 1 to give them a bit of an equalizer. And in the second half, Michy Batshuayi scoring the 4th.
Well, you can't really fault Frank Lampard at the moment. First 8 games, 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. For a new manager, that's very good stats.
You would take that.
No, 100%.
And on to the next match, the shocker of the week. Man
Wow.
City versus Wolves.
Wow.
City are playing at home at the Etihad and still losing 2-0 to Wolves. I mean, come on.
Like you just mentioned, they lost 2-0. Defensive errors from Otamendi and Fernandinho cost City the game. In effect, the defense was nowhere to be seen from what I was seeing.
Yeah, this is the 4th time that Pep has gone up against Nuno, and he's only beaten them once. He's lost this time. He drew against them in January and also in the EFL Cup. So it's not looking good. The last time that Man City lost a game without scoring was back in March 2016, and that was against United. But that was when Pellegrini was still manager for Man City, so things have changed.
And the man of the match goes to Adama Traore, scoring a brace against City, showing clinical finishing, something that City lacked in this game.
Definitely. Another shock of the week, or well, not really shock of the week. United losing against Newcastle, losing 1-0 at home.
Newcastle outsmarted Man United in this game. United didn't have any attacking threats or conviction to show in this game. At the moment, they're sitting 12th on the table, 2 points away from relegation zone. If I was Sir Alex Ferguson, I'd be thinking, what is going on with my former team? And another stat, Harry Maguire had the most touches and shots in Newcastle's half. What is happening to the attacking threat? Are the strikers not doing their job? Are they lost?
I guess they're missing Lukaku and Sanchez right now.
Mm.
Yeah, but on that day, overall for the season so far, Man United is sitting at 9 points from 8 games. This is their worst start to the season since the 89-90 season, which they eventually ended up finishing 13th on the log. You never know, it could happen this season again.
From the looks of it, you never know.
Also, what a cracker from Matty Longstaff on his debut, beating De Gea. What a crack of a shot.
Yeah, overall though, I felt United got what they deserved. Didn't put any effort into the game. And The result showed for itself. Newcastle won.
And wrapping up this review is Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Arsenal played at home this weekend at the Emirates, winning 1-0.
This game was bland and safe as opposed to exciting and nerve-wracking. Imagine David Luiz scoring his first Arsenal goal. I mean, finally he does something right as opposed to conceding penalties in the previous games. So, big ups to you. Please continue holding our defense. A clean sheet, Aussie. You know, I'm so proud. This is what it means to me. You know, let's just show that our defense doesn't concede, and then more often than not, we'll win the game.
No, definitely. I feel Emery got the lineup a bit right this time. You know, having that attacking person, having Ceballos in the midfield.
The creativity, you know,
Definitely.
linking it up.
But what do you think? Ozil not on the bench, not in the squad?
I feel very disappointed for him because there's a wealth of experience, a World Cup winner in him, and someone that can just pick a pass with his eyes closed, possibly. So I think Emery, you're being a very negative towards Ozil. I think you should be a bit more, you know, caring to him. You know, he will add value to our team at the end of the day.
Yeah, in Emery's defense, though, he does want to give more opportunities to the youngsters, give them the start that they deserve from the results they've been getting in Europa and also in the EFL Cup.
What about Nicolas Pep, Ozzy? What do you think about that man?
Yeah, I think, you know, we need to still keep faith in him. He hasn't been getting the results that we all expected from him, but he's not the only one that has a slow start to his career. You know, Thierry Henry, when he started, wasn't banging in the goals that he was at the end of his career.
A lot of others, yeah.
So we just need to have faith in him. You know, his confidence is low at the moment, but I feel going forward it will increase and it will show.
Same old. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
So guys, if you like the video, remember, like, share and subscribe.